Okay, topic 17, example number 11. It's asking us to solve using the quadratic formula, and our equation is x squared minus 2/3 x plus 8 equals 0. So remember, the first thing we're checking is to see if everything is in standard form, and standard form is that ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So it looks like our problem is already in standard form. However, we do have a fraction of negative 2/3 for our b value. So we could choose to plug in that fraction into our formula, or we could get rid of the fraction now so we're only plugging in whole numbers. Remember, in order to do that, we are going to multiply the entire equation by the common denominator. Since we only have one denominator of 3, we are multiplying the entire equation by 3. So that means we get 3x squared minus 2x, because those 3's cancel, plus 24 is equal to 0. Now that we got rid of our fractions, we could label our a, b, and c values. So a is 3. B is negative 2, and C is 24. Remember, our quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times ac, all divided by 2a. So plugging everything in, we get x is equal to negative b. B is already negative, so we're going to write the opposite. So positive 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, so negative 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 3, times c, which is 24. All divided by 2 times a, so 2 times 3. Okay, once we have all our values plugged in, we're going to simplify. So we know that negative 2 squared is 4. And then in our calculator, we're going to type in negative 4 times 3 times 24. And we get negative 288. And then 2 times 3, we know, is 6. So rewriting this, we have x is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 288, which is negative 284, all divided by 6. So again, we have a negative under the square root, so that tells us we're not going to get any real solutions, but we will get imaginary solutions. So I'm going to take the square root of that 284 without the negative, and I get approximately 16.85. So I have x is equal to 2 plus or minus 16.85i all over 6. Okay. So meaning I have two answers of x is equal to 2 plus 16.85i over 6, and x is equal to 2 minus 16.85i over 6. Okay. We cannot combine the numerators in either of the answers since one of them is an imaginary number. One of them has that I. However, we could simplify further by dividing each part by 6. So 2 divided by 6 and then 16.85i divided by 6. However, when we do that, we're still going to end up with a number in our denominator. So at this point, again, this could just be your solution.